Okay, I think we're back. Are we back? Can you hear me? I don't know what's going on here. YouTube and Streamlabs is playing up big time. I don't know why. Why is this happening? Okay, we're back. Why does that happen? The stream has disconnected, attempting to reconnect. What? Oh boy. GG game. Okay. Right, we're gonna have to go again then. That's really frustrating. And who knows why the hell that's happening, but fortunately it is. Let me just set my stuff up here quick. Okay. No updates. No, nothing. Yeah, Momoz did a DDoS attack on me. Shocking. Yeah, the last stream I did on Forza was on my Xbox, and in the background I didn't know that it was because I haven't been on my Xbox in ages. It was downloading updates for other games, which was killing the internet connection. But we're here again. I suppose, given that we've got, could jump into Willow Springs, but I was thinking of qualifying Group 2 race and just going from the front, or wherever I qualify. I might not qualify at the front. Let's do that. Let's just jump into quali and then let's actually just do it. Yeah, that's the second Momoz experience where he DDoS attacks you. Okay, right. Okay, we've got some time here. How long have we got? About 15 minutes. Try and beat our time. We don't even have a time. We can get to the 47s. Mid 47 I'll be happy with. Let's try and do it. Let's go. Coronavirus. There's some cases. There's been a few more cases in Europe, hasn't there, recently? Last few days. I'm on hard tyre. I left the race. I left the race because I had to sort the stream out. So that's why I left that last race. Right, let's change the tyres. No, not change the tyres. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, so annoying. Why is this stupid internet just? I don't know what it's doing. But okay, let's go. Try and get a 47 something. We are back live. Yes, we are back. Thank you for rejoining. Thank you, Iron Man. Loving the videos. Good to hear. Thank you. So, for those who've just joined, we're going to do some qualifying and then jump back into the Suzuka race C. Oh god. I just attempted starting from the back and then, I don't know, we got DDoS attacks by Momoz or something and the whole thing disconnected. GG internet. I think I need to there. Brake bias to 0. Oh boy. We did a 48.1 there. Might go a few tenths quicker. Get into the 47s. There's 1/10 already. Okay, yeah, I messed up that corner last time, so that's nearly 4 tenths. We're 7.7. Still go quicker than that, I think. Maybe 47.4 or 5. Messed that up. I had a 10th after the first corner. Sliding the car too much. Das ist nicht gut. Horrifically wrong. Jesus Christ. Went in way too hot. I don't really speak German. I don't. Oh, for God's sake. I need to sort out that first corner. Das ist scheiße, ja? No, I don't speak German. 9. Okay, look at that. I could have done a 0.6 optimum lap time. What a shame. Okay, 47.7. I'm not going to do better than that though. And let's just watch the top 08 time. Top time in this car. Oh, he's got the same paint job. Nice. Let's give this a watch, shall we? Let's see what this guy is all about. Be a lot smoother through here. As indeed he is. I can't get that quite right. I guess I'm just fearful of going wide in turn 1. So Let's play it too safe. Really narrow in third gear. Over the right knee lift. Yeah, mid corner lift. Absolutely abused that. Do you think you have to pit this race? Yeah, it's just you have to pit once. Well, you could put on hard tyres at the start and then stay on hard tyres and not pit. But the tyre wear is so high, it's like 13 times, so you definitely are going to want to pit in this race. Fuel strategy. I don't think there is a fuel strategy. The fuel lasts the whole race. It's just tyres, but you're probably going to want to pit twice. The pit lane loss actually isn't too much. When's the next F1's test time? Is it? Today's today. It's this week though, isn't it? Bro. Yeah, let's get back to the English, please, guys, in chat. Let's do race entry and maybe try and set a quicker lap, but we don't have too long to do it. Do you need to say fuel in Club 100 races? Nah, you don't bother fuel saving. Yeah, I shake my feet. I don't know what it is. It's like, it's an involuntary thing. I'm not really thinking about it. It just... Who knows, mate? It might be worth a attempt, you know? Same days as last week for the F1 test. Because they used to do 4-day tests, didn't they? 2 4 days, now it's 2 3-day tests. Be interesting. I can't wait for. Maybe I was gonna say we can't wait for Australia, but then sometimes, well, a lot of the time it seems like Australia isn't a good reflection of their true speed.
Behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
What is the value of 1 times tyre wear? Whatever the developers decided was 1 times tyre wear, I guess, is the answer. Kind of a weird question, I suppose, but. It's all down to the developers, really, isn't it? However much they determine 1 times tyre wear to be, so that's how much it is. Thank you, Stuart Palmer. Okay, right. Let's go and do a couple of laps then. Might be able to fit in 3 laps. I can't speak any other languages other than English. I'm all about the English, mate. That's it. Why is... Oh my god. Back end just keeps going round. Do I need more to the front? The hell, I can't get that. I can't get it right. Wait. Back on 0. Just be a bit more. Just don't go in as hard. You've got to be so gentle. Bit better. Well, I abused Degner 1 here. Not enough. Not enough abuse and too wide there. Oh, come on. What's the overall best braking bias? It completely depends on the car, on the track, on the tyre wear, on the corner. There's no answer for that question, I'm afraid. Unless you mean for this race, I don't actually know. I think slightly to the back in the race to help preserve your front tyres. I'd say usually when there's a lot of tyre wear in the race, you need to save your front tyres, depending on the car, but to save your fronts you can put your bias towards the back. There's 6/10. We're going to 48.0 at this point. Come on. 3 more tenths on this lap. Eight tenths now. Come on. Come on, Lewis. Get in there, son. Oh, boom. Come on. Oh, yes. What a lap. I'm stopping. 47.2. P1 Sebastian. That's P1. Grazie ragazzi. Oh, there you go. Just, where did that come from? I'm in 6th on my leaderboard, obviously. Oh, yeah. There we go. How about that? Get in there, Lewis. That was kind of unexpected. Thought I might be able to get to like a 0.4 or 5, but that felt good. Felt good. We'll go with that. Whoa, where did that come from? Okay, right. We are primed and ready. I think we might have to go onto the mediums then. I'm still not sure of the strategy for this race. We'll see. We go on the medium and maybe just sort of not copy, but like judge what everyone else is doing. See what works. Miracles do happen, mate. Right. Okay. Where are we on the? Oh, pole position. Going on there. Oh boy. Wait. DR isn't. Is my sportsmanship? 99. Okay, no, this is a genuine pole position. I'm not in the lower S-rated lobby or anything. This is genuine, lads. This is on. Pole position. Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're in a good position. Okay. Paul Swells, how does the 360 camera work? Basically, it records everything. Basically, there's two lenses on it. One facing forward, one facing backwards. Both recording 180 degrees each. Then it, on the editing software, it stitches a 360-degree video together. And then on that editing, you can choose which direction you want it to face, basically. Okay. Laying down the pole position. Don't get many of those, I must be honest. But that one was kind of out of nowhere. Yeah, in before my internet crashes again. GG BT. You Egypts. I don't know what it... I don't think it was the internet. It might have just been Streamlabs or something. Who knows? This is the annoying thing with tech issues. It's really hard to get to the source of it. What was the actual issue? Medium. Yeah, let's run mediums to begin with. And slide to the rear bias, I think. Save the fronts. And because I'm at the front, I can't really copy anyone unless I drop down. Great warm-up, fantastic. We got all the data we needed. Okay, let's do it. Pole position, baby. Okay, come on. Pole position. I rarely get a pole position. About time. It's about time. Right, let's go. Bias to the back slightly. Have to adjust for that. Get that radar on, as always, of course. Yeah. We have to be careful that... Yeah, the dirty air, at least, is a good defensive tool. You can dish out the dirty air to Eggathon back there in second. Right, let's go. Do it. Okay, no bottle through turn one. I ain't doing that. Nice and careful. Already putting away a little bit. Might be on hards, you never know. I doubt it. Thank you, Elucia. In D license, oof. BMW Fix is quite a popular one. If you can't be bothered to do any setup work and you want carnage. Yeah, that gap's opened up. 1.7. We do have to go onto the hard tyre at some point as well, so let's not forget that. And I haven't driven the car on worn tyres yet, so I have to adjust for that as the race goes on. just out of slipstream range. Nice and smooth. So I forget it's a tyre saving race, so you don't want to be too aggressive. Oh, like that. Don't be aggressive as he slides over the gravel.
Wow. Where did that come from?
Thank you, Patrick, again. Oh boy. Not a good sector, that. Yeah, thanks, Patrick, and thanks for the other donation you did earlier, and thank you for everyone for coming back. Sorry about the technical issues we had about half an hour ago. Always very frustrating to be on the receiving end of a Momoz DDOS attack. Oh my god, there's no grip on the fronts already. I have to put that further back. On 50. Right. Second and third are still there. They're definitely on mediums alongside me. Oh my god. Car's getting really dodgy. Thank you, Romeo.
Wow, where did that come from?
Thank you all for Ramlicious again. Ramalicious. Okay, over 2 seconds behind now. Going right. Yeah, just try not to bottle it. These two corners, spoon and turn one, like so easy just to bottle it there. So easy. And I often do. Just gonna have to really tread carefully in this race. Right. 130R. Easy flat. Go for one more lap. Oh, look at that. It's not quite going in. That's what she said. Right, away from the chicane. Go for one more. Are they pitting? No. They're following me. I reckon I can pit at the end of this lap and come out still in third. Unless the two behind me follow me in and I'll stay first. But we'll see.
Kimmy, you missed the presentation by Pele. Did you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Thank you, Patrick, again, man. It's very much appreciated, my friends. Have a pint. I will do, man. Oh, God. That's too deep. Yeah, I lost a couple of tenths there. Right, yeah, car's getting a little bit nervous now. Yeah, considering doing the hard stint now. then mediums at the end. I reckon I might do that. Let's try it. I'm going to try it. Do 5 laps on hards in the middle. Then I can just use my defense to slow them down if they go to medium. Do not refuel. Okay, come on. They've all of us top 3 have come in. Most people have come in. Okay. And they've all gone to mediums. Okay, interesting. But as expected, but they're going to quite quickly catch up to me. But I'll just try and block them off for a couple of laps. And negate their tyre advantage. Even if I can block them for like 2 laps, even if they do get past, I would have slowed them down. I would have slowed their progress down in the race. Then I can hunt them back down when I go to mediums. So he might be with me on lap 6 at some point. He should catch me anyway. If he doesn't, then he's done quite a bad job of using his mediums. Having to adjust to a different tyre as well. Not as much grip on these bad boys. The gap's gone up. Has he... Did he go onto hards? I'm pretty sure I saw mediums only on the left side of the screen. Yeah, this strategy does give them an undercut if they go... If I'm doing 5 laps and they're going to do 4, so I don't really want to do 5 laps on mediums. I could do, actually. Because that 4th lap on the mediums just now wasn't too bad, actually. It wasn't awful. I need to sort that corner out. Sometimes I wonder if, like, some of these guys in the race might be watching the stream at the same time and listening to my strategy. It's like the F1 teams listening to each other's radio, so they know what I'm doing. And I think they don't, but maybe they do. This gap's going up. He must be on hard. Maybe you guys saw it. I didn't see it. I think I saw medium, but... Right, 130R, bit of grass, brake on 150, and hook it up for first, really muller the second apex. Okay, car feels alright. Quite a spread out race this. Right, lap 7. Nearly halfway in.
Stay cool. We're bringing you the white prize. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Thank you, Adam. It'd be interesting to know exactly how much of a benefit DAS will give, but we'll have to find out when we're at round 1.
it's lights out. And
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Cheers, Romeo. I can't really read. Wait, let me try and read that. Because I don't like to change my strategy halfway through a race. 2 stints of 5 laps mediums and then on the hards. It lost 4.5. Yeah, well, I'm definitely doing 2 stops. That doesn't change.
Broken! It's broken! Anti-stall! It's off. Back!
The decision to make is whether or not to do 4 on hard, then 5 medium, or 5 hard, 4 medium. Thank you, Victor. Cheers, man. He is on hards, yeah, it would make sense because the gap is about the same. So we're on the same strategy, pretty much. So I could come in at the end of this lap and then do 5 on mediums at the end. And I'll get a bit of an undercut as well. I might do that. It would give me a bit of a boost on... He might just follow me in though. Then in which case we're the same. But that doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, nice 3.2 second gap now. Going a bit earlier for this one. There we go. Yeah, third's falling off. There's that big group, 3rd to about 7th place, looking at the map. And the main thing to watch out for when you're going into an early pit stop is like, will I come out in traffic? But you don't lose much time in the pit stop. You actually lose like barely anything because you don't have to refuel. So I reckon I'll come out actually quite close to Egathon. I don't want to come out behind him, that's the problem. Right, let's do it. I'm going to go in. Back on the mediums. Hopefully I'll get out ahead. Might do. No, he's come in. He's come in anyway, so it's alright. Followed me in. Maybe he isn't sure of the strategy either. I think everyone's just copying my strategy. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing, so don't follow me. Right, okay, 5 laps to the end now. Negathon lost like a second in the pit lane. Obviously the Egathon boys back at base, not or back in the pit lane, not doing a good job for him. Right, let's bring it home now. That's all we've got to do. Nice and smooth. Yeah, 4.8 second gap. I'm a bit disappointed by these guys in this race, actually. I thought it'd be a bit of a harder race. Oh, okay, almost binned it. It's not over yet, guys. Could always bin it. Yeah, there's no need to do anything stupid now. I've got 5 second gap. I can afford to just back off if I'm going a little bit wide. Get the fastest lap. We're going to do it, it'll be this lap. But I don't want to risk anything stupid. I don't know if it's not worth doing it really. I'll try and go quite quick, but sometimes you've got to know your priorities, and the priority is to win the race. We go purple though anyway, lol. And even more purple. Quarter of a second purple. Super GT flying in the Super GT cars. Who'd have thought it? Who would have thought it?
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white pies. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
That's a horrible exit. Thank you, Bob Vrumans. Thank you very much, Bob. Right, 3 more laps after this. On purple. Half a second purple. Okay, there we go. Faster lap. Now we can take it easy. Get in there, Lewis. I can lose 2 seconds a lap now. Bring it home. I'll make sure my fuel is alright as well, actually. I think it should be. Yeah, it feels alright. It looks like they've designed this race properly. They've obviously gone and worked out however much multiplier you need so that the fuel isn't even a thing in this race. They'll quite easily have enough to the end. Okay, the brake board just disappeared there. It's laying in the middle of the track. One of the worst things, you come around to a corner where you normally have a braking board and then it's gone. You can normally bottle it in that situation. That gap's up to 7 seconds. Jesus Christ, what is everyone doing? Racing or ping pong? Ping pong, obviously. And the tyres, I don't think they feel too bad. We'll see on the next lap what they're like. But I think not all my hard times, 50s. I was doing 50s on the hard tyre. I just did a 50 on the mediums. It might be better to do like 5, 5 and 3, as Romeo was saying. That might be the better strategy.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Thank you, Joshua White, another member. Much appreciated, guys. Ooh, look at that. That was a lot of understeer. I'll be really careful now. Yeah, this is getting a bit... It's weird because these cars are so grippy. They have so much aerodynamic grip. But they feel good. They don't really slide about too much, but they just understeer on bad tyres. It's kind of like deceiving. It lures you in thinking that you've got loads of grip, but then you haven't. Right, come on in. Last lap. Try finishing the pit lane. Let's do it. I mean, I've got a 7-second gap now, so should be alright. Honestly, thank you, King Savo. Yeah, I think I've got a chance. I'd say about 50-50.
Anyway,
I'd say it's about 50-50, mate.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Another member, Sigurd. Thank you, Sigurd. Is there some sort of penalty for finishing in the pit lane? Maybe they ban it. Wait, just trying to think. Okay, box this lap, Lewis. Get in there, Lewis. There we go. It does work. It just goes into auto drive. Hell yeah. Are you Michael Schumacher? Michael Schumacher did that once. Get in there, Lewis. Finally got a victory. That doesn't happen very much, does it? Thank you, everyone. 3.5k viewers. Hello, viewers. Why don't you all smash the like button right now for that victory in the pit lane? Like a boss. Only true OGs can do that. Like Michael Schumacher. Michael Schumacher, Super GT. I'm on a good list there. I don't know, I might actually be Schumacher. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. It might actually be him. Miracles do happen, mate. Yeah, some people get 20-second penalties because you have to use the hard tyre, and if you don't, you get 20 seconds added on. I don't know which. The red means they had a penalty. Some of these guys would have got 20 seconds, presumably some of them. Okay. It's annoying we just missed that race, which is very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Should we try some funky machines for this? Maybe try and improve our qualifying time. What else would be? Lancer, would the Evo be good? RSO1. Good. What's the time? Let's have a look. R8 FT1 Peugeot VGT, the Renault RSO1. Right, we've got. Let's try and improve our time, and then we'll jump into a different car. I'm going to try and improve my time in the FT1. see if I can improve it a little bit. I know I can do like a 0.6, I think. Yeah, I saw Treviso, yeah, using the Supra up there with a 0.6. Interesting. I'm gonna try it in the FT one though. I'll try to improve my time, and then we'll do the race in some different cars. What about the Beetle? The Beetle's good at Kyoto, which has got long corners as well. The Viper, everyone's asking for the Viper. This is a hard track. It's a hard track to really get every last tenth or even half a tenth out of it. Very, very technical, unforgiving. Stay in 5th gear. Okay, right. We've got a reference here. 111.9. Okay, that's not too bad. There we go, that's a 10th. I need to find more than another 10th in this final turn. Oh man. Just did not turn in. That's a grand shame, isn't it? 11.9 again. Oh man, that's such a big margin there. Oh no, I've lost it all. Okay, I know I can do the first sort of half the lap then at least a 10th and a half quicker. Too much sand. Number one disadvantage of having a track in the desert. Too much sand. I kind of like it, the fact that it's so unforgiving, in a way. Is that me being a bit sadistic? Way too deep. It's that corner there, that's where I can really gain a lot. Jeez, look at my lap times. 2 of them are exactly the same. This one's going to be a bit slower though. This final corner right. Bit better. Look at that, I've gained so much time. Another, oh my god. Another 9.8. Oh my god, that is some consistency for you. We're building the foundations for a good lap here. Just need to hook it all up in one go. Do I need 3rd gear there? Maybe I do. Okay, I can gain a lot of time in that final corner. Look at that. Easily get 0.7, 0.6. Come on. So I'm just slapping exactly the same, pretty much. Oh, come on. I'm so used to this struggle around this track from the Lewis Hamilton DLC. Oh, there we go. That's quicker. Ah, 8.11. And I messed up the whole like middle sector on that lap. Okay, right, I had 3/10 nearly then. I had 3/10 on a 0.8, so just messed it up a little bit. But I know I can do a 0.5 if I get the rest of the lap together. Okay, right, we're getting there. A little bit off, turn 1. Come on, there's a 10th. A little bit wide. Gonna beat it slightly. Another 10th, come on. Okay, that's good. Look at that. A mid-6. Yes. Right, okay, that's enough, I think. That was a good little session there. I want to practice in a different car now. I could have done a 0.4 optimum if I had all my best sectors together. I could do a 0.4. Which is only a 10th and a half of what Kauster's done. Okay, we'll go with that. We will go with that. But I want to use... Everyone said it. We're going to go with the Viper. This is probably going to be really bad, but let's just do it. For the banter, for the lols. Give it a go in the Viper. Well, I've got 6 minutes or so to practice. I'm pretty pleased with that. Not only because of the lap time, which was pretty good, but the consistency. Like 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, 0.8, 0.8, 0.8. So I've got the lap pretty sorted. It's just not... It's not world-beating pace, but it's decent pace. Right, this could go horrifically, but... Always good to use some different machines. See what this thing's all about. If I can get sort of a low 112, I'll be happy with that. Don't think I'm going to get into the 11s too quickly. This car revs really weirdly. Yeah, this car, I can definitely feel the power's a bit strange, but it's not quite as good around the corners. Just a bit, like mid-corner, it doesn't go quite as well as the other one, but 111, 112, 12.9 first lap. Coast off. Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to get much speed out of this car. It's only going to, it's not going to be even a low 12, I don't think. Seven, a second off. I'm going to stick with it though, try and improve it a little bit before the race starts. There's another 2/10 there, look. Is the Viper good for any races? There must be. I mean, to be honest, right? If you put TRL Lightning in this car, it would still probably win. He's that good. So a lot of the time, it is actually just down to the player rather than the car. Thank you, Patrick. Let's read some of these donations because I've missed quite a few today. I don't think it's got too much oversteer. I think it's got understeer, if anything. It's just not. It's just not going into the corners. And that's the main thing. 12.5. Okay. Mid 12. Not too great. But then in this race with slipstream as well, and then maybe some mistakes from people, you never know. So, yeah, what other cars could we use? Supra, Peugeot, Renault RS01, the IR8, haven't used yet on the stream. Citroen, Corvette, might be alright. 458 Italia, mid 12s there. Lexus, Porsche 9. Not seen too many people use the Porsche actually. It's all about the FT1. It's just so dominant on long corners, but. Maybe the Beetle. I'm just wondering if the Beetle could do it because of the long corners. I think I'll have to give that a go. Sure. Yeah, change the brake balance. Maybe put it a little bit to the back. Get the back end round. Okay, 30 seconds. This could go horrifically, but I think on this race, right, if you just keep it on the track and keep it nice and solid, don't do anything silly, then you can still definitely gain positions, even in a crap car. The WRX, yeah, that might be alright, I don't know. I do not know. I don't think the Beetle will fit in this track because of the long straight and high speeds. Yeah, but the FT1 isn't good in a straight line either. It's all about handling this track. 6th, there you go, obviously. I'm surrounded by FT1s. This could go horrifically. Let's do it for America.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Ford Mondeo, man. I wish they could bring some of those classic BTCC cars to this game. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Ones from like the early 2000s. And that green Renault Laguna. Hell yeah. Sponsored by Nescafe. Give me a load of that from Toka 2. Right. If I finish 6th or higher, I'm happy.
Maybe you missed the presentation by Pele. Can you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Thank you, Gundam Russ Gaming. Good luck. I'm going to need it. I will most certainly need a load of that luck. Thank you, Gundam Russ. Gundam Ross. Jesus Christ. Right, let's go up the jump. How good was it? Oh, that guy's made out of titanium, obviously. No fucks given by that guy. Just run over his legs and he's like, hit me a million times, mate. Deal with it. Okay, look how competitive that grid is. 0.6. If I had left it, I would have been 8th. Wouldn't have made too much. Yeah, that donation sound was Kimi Räikkönen. I think it was like the 2005 Brazilian Grand Prix. Might have been that year. It was a Brazilian Grand Prix. Pele was doing some sort of presentation because he was waving the flag that year, the checkered flag. And then Kimi, well, he's not giving a crap as always. But he is taking a crap. Right. Just put to the rear a little bit. Alrighty then, let the games begin. Where I try and survive. Where the actual title of the live stream actually becomes relevant. It's in there, Lewis. Oh boy, look at that, I just cannot keep up through the corner. Thank you, transgender. Oh boy, understeer. Thank you, Mario. Keeping up though, somehow. This isn't going as horrifically as I thought. Oh no. Thank you, Patrick, again. Oh boy, I'm under attack now. This is not yet. I can't. Oh, he's gone for it. Let's go, mate. I'm going backwards in this race. Look at this mid-corner difference. It just doesn't have as much grip. Right there, look at that. That's where I can just edge away. Need a miracle now. But miracles do happen, mate, as we all know. So understeering mid-corner to corner exit, so it doesn't want to turn. Come on, people. Start fighting each other. No one's killing each other. Not good enough. Okay, there we go. They're doing it now. Yeah, that's it. Get off. Oh my... How late are you going to move? Look at that. Just can't do anything about it. Keep it really narrow. Don't let that guy behind get any sight of an opening. Oh, he's gone. See ya. Oh. Okay. I can bring this home now. Don't know what happened back there, but I'm in 6th, where I started. Keeping up this guy in a Viper. How's that happening? Explain that, atheists. Yeah, that was a good final lap. Could be a low 12, I think. Oh, 12-1. 12-1 in there. In a Viper. There we go. Finished where we started. Look at all the FT1s. Oh my god. We beat the majority of the FT1 horde. Another 6th. Another 6th. How about it? How about that? Shake on that. Clean race, apparently. It's still a rubbish car. You don't really want to use that, but we'll make something work, I suppose. Yeah, I had to rely on Slipstream for that final lap. Right, Beetle. I want to try it. Where is it? Near the top. There it is. See how good this car is around it. McLaren F1. McLaren F1, man. I reckon the Beetle might be alright. Then again, I might be horrifically wrong. Who knows? The Renault RS01 will be good. Let me do a couple of laps in this. Let's do like 3 laps. The good thing about this track is that it's a short lap. So it doesn't take too long to get a good idea, and then you can just back out and use another car. You've still got time. Right. Come on, Beetle. Do it for Deutschland. Right, if I can get mid-12 first lap, that'd be good. Oh yeah, that's good. It feels good. I don't know if it'll be quick though. It might be a low 12. 11. Okay, no, this car's good. 11.9 first lap. This is good. Oh, it would be. Any track with a long corner, and this car is amazing. Look at that, it's just so planted for the final corner as well. Be a 0.8 this time. Back out there. Okay, that's enough. This car was good. It's good enough, definitely. Okay, quick Q&A before the next race. Fire away. Let's say YouTube related. It has to be YouTube related. Anything to do with videos, live streams, whatever, but YouTube related. This track was on, if anyone saw Le Mans, 66 was on there, yeah. Metallica for life. Thank you for 4GT05 with the GT4 livery, always wins. I do recall that car, epic thing. Talk more while driving. I'll talk as much as I need to talk. Sometimes it's best, here's the thing, right, on YouTube. If I talk too little, someone will point it out and go crazy. If I talk too much, someone will point it out. You can never please everyone, so you just, I don't know, just deal with it. Is YouTube dead? No. How many editing hours go into one of your 20-minute videos? That's a good question. It can be as little as half an hour just to edit, if you don't include the commentary, but just like editing the cuts and like which it's going to go where, then maybe half an hour and a long one can take 10 hours maybe, but normally it's about 2 hours. Were you approached for the WTF1 YouTuber Karting Championship? They said they wanted me to be in some. They were thinking of doing like a spin-off race where I might be involved. But to to be honest, like it's fair enough that I wasn't, because I've been karting for 20 years. Like it probably wouldn't have been too fair, to be honest. But they did mention to me that they're going to do it, and hopefully I can get involved in something different.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Wow, where did that come from?
Thank you, Like to Snipe. Yeah, all good here, mate. All very good here. Have you ever had YouTube burnout? Yeah. In fact, in the last 2 weeks I've had it. You might have noticed I've only made 2 videos for the last 2 weeks each. So I've just been trying to take a bit of a break, like a little bit. Because sometimes it gets a little bit too intense. Beetle sucks. Well, it doesn't. I just did 2 really good laps in it. Who cuts my hair? Who is it? It's a guy called Andy. Who lives in my town. Urban Hairdressers, and this guy does it. I've only been going to him for like 2 months, but he does a good job. Very good job, actually. What's your opinion on Polyphony cutting down the GTS support? It's going to happen at some point.
I think Ericsson hit us.
It doesn't bother me too much. I mean, you have to understand they can't support it forever. It's games like how old is it now? Like 2? Wait, when did it come out? 2018, 17, 2017. Like 2.5 years old. So yeah, it's fair enough. That's going to happen. It's always going to happen at some.
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Do you work outside of YouTube? No, this is my job. This is my job. Julia Hardy nice in real life? Yeah, she is. Very nice. She looked after me after Monaco because I drank a little bit too much on the last night, and the next day we were all on the same flight. They were in the airport together, and she looked after me, even though I was like dying of hangover. How did you find or cope talking to yourself when you started out? It's really weird commentating. Because I mean, even right now, I'm in my own room, there's no one here, and I'm just talking to myself, really. Just talking to a camera or a microphone. It does feel weird.
It's broken! It's broken!
It takes getting used to.
Anti-stalled! It's off. Fuck!
But chocolate lashings. Well, it depends on the time of the night, really. Lashing, you know, when it gets a bit late, 3 to 6 a.m, lashings is the place, mate. What was that donation there? Sam saying this track looks like one from Born to Race movie. Love the vids, bruh. Mad Skids. Thank you. I've not seen that movie, so I don't know, but this film may well be in different films. For sure. It was in the Le Mans 66 film last year. Who are some of your favourite YouTubers outside of racing videos? Penguinzo, I'd have to say. Definitely one of my favourites. What else do I watch? Outside of racing games. Joe Rogan Experience, I watch quite a bit. Have a look at others. I'm just trying to think. I don't really watch too many others, if I'm honest, but I'm just trying to think. There's none others that I really sort of religiously watch, to be honest. Okay, we're in 6th again. GTR on pole, and a Huracan 2nd, and an Evo in 4th. Okay, there's a bit of a mix here then. Top 6 are all different cars.
Kimmy, you missed the presentation by Pele. Will you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
When would you try and beat David Perry on track? Oh, I'd love to one day, mate. If I could afford to get into real racing. You thought about growing a beard? No, because I can't. It just doesn't grow. It just gets patchy and rubbish. I don't really...
It's broken! It's broken! Anti-stall!
Thank you, Benedoctor. How long is YouTube? Oh, how long is YouTube? Probably about 4.5 meters, I reckon. But I wouldn't say anything longer than 4 meters or 4.5 meters. Maybe 5 meters at a push, but. Okay, here we go. Beetle. I reckon the Beetle's good. We're going to smash it. Have a good race. Secretly, I don't want them to have a good race. That's reverse psychology right there. What's your favourite track you would like to go to in real life? Oh. That's a good question. I'd love to race at Brands Hatch. This is my local circuit. I'd love to just like one day race around there. In front of the home adoring crowd. That'd be the dream, mate. Right, okay. We go again. Go forwards. Beetle's quick here. Just getting dropped a little bit, but it wasn't a great lap, this first lap. One for it. Oh no, not quite. Oh my god. That's why sometimes it's best just to not go for a move, because then you end up losing out by a lot more. Best to settle in behind and just wait. Now we've got to catch up to Wally again. Oh no. Okay, we're not going to get top 3 here, but top 4. Oh my god, come on. The Evo isn't too bad actually. It's not good enough in a straight line. That's the problem. Come on. Fourth is there for the taking. Always wide. Oh my god, he's gonna... Okay. Oh, bit of lag. Oh, someone's off. Okay, maybe we are going to get a podium. Possibly. Like I said, all you got to do is survive on this track, and you're probably going to go forwards in positions. Oh, come on, get that slipstream. Look at this. We have a chance here. Oh my god, he kind of closed the door there. Really late. Doesn't matter, we got it. Right. Oh boy. Really defensive. Hold off the train now. Bring it home, Lewis. He's wide, slightly. Yes, come on. Second. Get in there. Volkswagen is good. The Beetle is good. The German 1-2. We did it for Deutschland, everyone. Hell yeah. Screw you, FT1. Get ruined. Good little victory, that. Yeah, what happened with Quintin and Mammal? Both murdering each other. When you race off camera, what music do you listen to? None. I don't listen to music when I race. It's off-putting. There we go. Up 4. I had pretty good results today, actually. Quite a few 6, but we actually won a race earlier, which is a rarity. Boom. There we go. I reckon I might try the R8. Yeah, let's have a look at the replay quick.
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Thank you, Ollie, 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 oi, 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 for the £2. Nice race. Get in there, Lewis. Get in there, Lewis, indeed. Have a look. Shenanigans of that race. What went on? RIP in pieces to Quintin. That race was going a little bit weird at the beginning. It was like nothing was happening. Nothing was happening. And then all of a sudden, kicked into life. Be patient. Did well actually to stay in the lead in that Nissan GTR. Okay, let's see if there's any shenanigans further back. I'm dying back here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there was something. Up in here then. At the back of this group. Probably someone just drifting off. Yeah, just drove off. Nothing too much to see there. That's a very common occurrence. One back there as well, going wide. Oh boy, look at this group. I was actually part of this group. Thank you, Frederik. Always happy to hear it, my friend. What are you drinking, bro? I could do with a drink. Could do with a beer. Oh boy. Chaotic in this mid-grid here. Kind of narrow. Oh, I was holding up quite a big group here, look. Oh right, we've missed the incident. What's it from Wolf's point of view? Oh yeah, he came across a little bit. Did he just... What did he do there? Did he... Looks like he stopped to wait. Yeah. Like, oh. At that moment of contact, look how... He did come over late. I would say that sometimes you've got... Let's have a look at Quentin. I think, no, yeah, he had every right to go to that side. I was going to say, sometimes you've got to be careful about going to the outside, but I think Quentin was fine to do that. Moved over a little bit too late there, Mammal, and a little bit too much. So, that point there, yeah, he's like halfway alongside. So yeah, just came over. A bit of a weird move. I don't know what. No need to do it. He had the inside. He didn't need to do that. Mr. Wolf's like, oh, cheers, guys. Double IPAs. Get in there, Frederik. Enjoy, my friend. I would say that was definitely more on Mammal, but I'm sure the parties involved will get over it one day. Hope they do anyway. Maybe they'll never recover. Maybe they'll take that to their deathbed and never quite recover.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Who knows? Thank you, Jake Allen. Are you Mr. Wolf? I'm guessing you are. Must be. We got a 1-2. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. I'm going to go in the Audi. In the Taylor Swift livery. He's obviously OP, but we're going to do it. We are going to do it. How long have we got? About 5 minutes? About 5 minutes. When's the next Club 100 race? Video. This week. This week. Not too long, mate. Right, the Audi R8. I think it's a tiny bit slower in the corners, but a tiny bit better on the straights than the FT1. But look at that. Look at Taylor licking her finger. Take the 18. Do a lap in cockpit view. See how quickly we can go. Disco sponsorship. It needs to happen, doesn't it? Come on, KP Nuts, hit me up, lads. No, that's all wrong. So I find it really hard to judge the speed of the car in this view. Go again, one more. No, we won't. Screw that. No, we won't. Boy, I do not like cockpit view on this game. Get out of there, Lewis. How's it been driving with Jimmy? He's been doing really well, honestly. On Saturday, he looked really solid on the track. Half of it, I think, was his new lid, which just makes him look better. But he's driving really well. But Jimmy started karting last year, and already he's sort of like at a really solid pace. I'm not going to spoil the result. I mean, some of you may already know, but yeah, Jimmy's driving really well in the karting races. We were at Buckmore Park, which is probably the track he's done the most. So that does help, of course. There will be tracks where he hasn't been to before this year, which is going to be where it gets difficult. But we'll try and organise some practice sessions. And he's got the best shooter in the world in Mr. Super GT. But yeah, go always give him some pointers, you know, on a lot of these tracks. I think the hard thing about the cockpit view in this game is that it's not adjustable. And the fact that if no one else uses it, then you're sort of at a disadvantage because you can't see as much. God, this is going to beat my record. We are in a good position. We just beat our record. 0.5. To Spa.
And this was on it. Whoa!
Spa. I think next year they're doing Spa again. Not this year. We're doing PF International this year. Mr. Farid, who do you reckon wins the Formula 1.5 this year? I have no idea because I don't know who's in it and I don't watch it, so I can't give you an answer, I'm afraid. But thank you, Sam, and thank you, Naufel. Sorry for butchering your name. Oh, sorry, yeah, the cockpit is adjustable, but isn't it just like up and down, left and right? It's not like FOV. It just doesn't feel right anyway, overall. Yeah, there is no grand prize this year for the Club 100. That was like a specific. That was the thing.
Where did that come from?
Specific for last year, but Team that are offering that prize called Mutation Motorsport. I've been in contact with them. We're trying to sort something out, so I might still be able to get in the car. So I might be able to get myself into a Ginetta GT5 for at least for a practice day, just for a test day, and I'll definitely make a video on it. That does happen. We'll see. Thank you, Harles Bentley, for viewers. He means FOV and not just. Yeah, so you can move the seat. I think you can move it like up and down, left and right. But I mean, like you want to zoom in or zoom out. Ideally, I want to move in, like zoom in a little bit more. I feel like it's not too bad, you know, the cockpit on this game. And I suppose if you did it a lot, you'd get used to it. But am I doing the Buckmore 24-hour? I'm sort of on the fence about doing it. I might not do it. But I will be doing one of the Le Mans 24 hours with another team later this year. Not the actual Le Mans 24 hour, a karting one. I wish I was doing the actual Le Mans 24 hour. Right, fourth on the grid. Basic Ollie going with the McLaren F1. If he gets on the podium, I'll sign him fully up to R4M. He'll be second in command, I think. Thank you indeed. Weatherspoon sponsorship. Please do sign me up, mate. Oh my god, that F1's got no handling. That's a full-on park the bus operation over there. He's probably just going to come back past me now. No, he's not. I've got no slipstream from the cars ahead, which is a bit annoying. Ah! No, I'm going to the pits! No! Major F. I'm last. That's... You skip over that curve if you just take it too narrow. I'm last. Okay. Good one. God's sake. Well, I survived lots of these races, but not this one. Well, let's continue and see how many people crash. That was a major F. One of the biggest Fs ever. One of the biggest recorded Fs in known history. Right. Oh, someone else is off up there. Oh, for God's sake, I've got to do this penalty as well, haven't I? As if crashing it isn't enough. You get penalised as well. Just to really rub it in. Okay, come on. I don't want to finish last. I'm not finishing last. Technically, I'm not last because someone quit, but last on track out of the people who do finish. This guy's going really slow. Was a big F, mate. One of the biggest Fs. It probably would have been better if I just driven through the pit lane. No, it definitely would have been quicker. Oh, it's on now, boy. Ha ha ha! Deal with that, mate. No longer last. Get in there, Lewis. We're going I've got the faster lap somehow.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the shadow realm.
Don't do it again. For the socks? Thank you, mate. You're buying my socks off me. Come on. These guys here could surely wipe each other out. Actually, in fact, one of them's got a penalty. It's Ollie in the McLaren. We could beat him. We should beat him. And to think that there were actual people telling me to use the McLaren, thinking it was good. Like the worst possible car you could use for this track. Oh! Oh, it's kicking off. See ya. Oh, yes. I'm going to get 11th out of all of this. As long as I don't bottle this final corner. Side you go. Yeah! Okay. At least it wasn't a total disaster. We brought back some positions. That could have very well been a second if I just kept it together. Oh well. Not to be. 1 + 1 is 2. We'll take that as a second in that sense. That's not really how numbers work, but I'm going to go with it. Yeah, I suppose it goes back to the #1 tip around Willow Springs. Keep it on the track. It's as simple as that. Nothing complex about this track. Just keep it on it. Don't go off it. Probably be alright. What was my brake bias? All the way to the front on this car. -5. All the way to the front. Right. Never again. Yeah, Ollie, mate. McLaren F1 is not. Is just no. Just nah. I'm going to go once more. And I'm going to use the Toyota because I want to have a really good race here to show everyone who's boss.
Get in. There, Lewis.
Gaming Tommy TV. Just subscribed. Keep up the nice content. Thank you very much, man. That is very nice of you. Welcome to the channel. And, well, welcome to everyone. Thank you for the support as always. Very much appreciated. It is crazy, you know, that this is my job to play this game. Like, I'm at work right now. Like, how weird is that? I'm just playing this game and I'm at work. Clocking in some hours. Pretty pleased with that 11.5 actually. It kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, it's pretty mad, isn't it? Like, the fact that this can be a job. Like, I never thought it would be. Like, when I first started, I never thought I was just doing it for fun. I never thought, I didn't even think of any money. I just thought, just make some videos. Hopefully, I'll get some views. That'll be it. And then, well, here we are. 8 years later, nearly 9 years later. I started in May 2011, and yeah. Been going well since. Well, it took a while, but a while. Quite a long while, I must say. But yeah, it's all good. Race A easier. I haven't done race A. I mean, define easier. How do you define easier? The fact that I suppose the Tokyo tracks are easier to drive because you can't go off into the sand. It's all walls. So in that sense, it's easier. Yeah. Shouldn't you be making endless cups of tea and pretending to check emails if you're at work? I remember my old job. I was in an office, and I'll be completely honest. Like, a lot of it was like looking busy when you're not. Like, just dragging it out. Like, just making work, not working really quickly, because if you work really quickly, they'll just give you more work to do. It's like, well, what's the point? You might as well just take it easy. And then, like, the place I was working, there's just like no chance of promotion or anything. So it's just a waste of time. It was almost a waste of time to work hard because, like, there was nothing to achieve, nothing. But at least with this job, this is what I like. With this job, if I work hard and make another video, I'll get more money from it. Or if I do another live stream, I'll get more donations or more members. So it's like, the harder you work, the more I personally get rewarded on this job. Which is pretty good. Formula 1.5 is the best of the rest of the F1 teams. So, oh, if that's what you... sorry. I was thinking of an actual... Of course there isn't a Formula 1. I was thinking like Formula 3, Formula 2, of course Formula 1.5. Yeah, everyone except Mercedes, Ferrari and Red Bull. Well, I said like 2 weeks ago, I said McLaren, but don't be surprised if Force India kind of go quickly. Crabs from Jimmer? Has Jimmer sent over the crabs? Welcome along, Jimmer fans. He just finished. What was he doing? He was doing what is it? Euro Truck Simulator, but wasn't he driving America or something? Something along those lines. But yeah, welcome along, Jimmer fans. Thank you for everyone for joining. You know. Yeah, Racing Point. Did I say Force India? Racing Point might well. I think Racing Point could bring a surprise. It'll be between McLaren, Renault, and Racing Point, I think, for that Formula 1.5. I'm looking forward to the PlayStation 5 and know that there will be another Gran Turismo. Which wheel would you recommend I buy that's not that expensive? Well, if you're buying it for the next console, I don't know yet because I don't know which wheels will be compatible in the next console. But, it's maybe not worth buying it just yet. American Truck Sim, okay.
Honestly, what the are we doing here?
Espen Lonstad, great job, man. Love the content. Thank you. Thank you very much. So you'll be pleased to know I have a video tomorrow. I'm going to try and get a few more videos out this week because the last few weeks I've been taking it a little bit easier. I'll try and get at least 3 videos this week rather than 2. Oh yeah, the Netflix F1 thing's back this weekend. Is it this weekend or is it Friday? This week? 28th, I think. Today's the 28th. Friday, I think. Yeah, it's Friday. So that'd be pretty good. But yeah, I don't know which wheels are gonna. I don't know. I'm not like the expert when it comes to like compatibility of wheels and stuff, so I don't know what wheels are going to work on the next console. I mean, the brands you're going to be looking at will be Logitech, Thrustmaster, and Fanatec. If you want a cheap wheel, Logitech G29, pretty good. That's a very good wheel, like entry level wheel for a decent price, like bang for buck. Logitech G29 is very solid. Start date of F1 is middle of March, I think. Let's have a look at the calendar. F1 calendar 20. Right, let me bring up on screen. That would help, wouldn't it? Right, yeah, 15th of March, exactly in the middle of March. So, China's going to be cancelled. Has it already been cancelled, or is it going to be cancelled?
Keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Thank you, John Lockhart. TTT, I've always seen people saying that live streaming on YouTube hurts the channel. Do you feel similar? I feel the opposite. I think it helps. One, because of memberships, that helps your revenue and helps with like user engagement and all that. Donations, of course, as well. 3, watch time. You get good watch time on YouTube live streams. 4, you get better interaction with your viewers because you can do it live. I can answer your questions right now, like I am doing right now. In terms of like promoting your, I suppose what they mean by that maybe is like, does it hurt your videos? Do your videos like get hurt in the algorithm because of a live stream? Maybe, but I only ever do live streams. I never do a video and a live stream the same day. So maybe that's, I don't know. But if you look at Jimmy, he does videos and live streams in the same day. It doesn't seem to hurt his channel. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, so China's postponed. Vietnam, we're going to be postponed. Netherlands would be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. At the same time, it might be boring, but hopefully that banking does a good job. Yeah, it's a long calendar, isn't it? 22 races. I just hope it's a good battle. I just hope that DAS thing isn't like OP, and hopefully Red Bull and Ferrari can like, sort of get in there a bit, you know. What I want is a season where it goes down to the final race, because that hasn't happened in a while. 2016 it last happened with Rosberg, when Rosberg won it, I think. I don't think it's happened other than that. The other time. What years did it go to the final race? I remember 2010 did. – 2016 did, but yeah, as long as it goes to the final race, I'm happy. Okay, where are we? 6th again. That's just my place, isn't it? I should know my place. Oh no, Quintin's gone for the McLaren F1. The memes are real. The memes are very real. Lewis to win the Drivers' Championship by Canada. Before halfway, which is impossible, but yeah, he's going to do it. Oh yeah, 2014 double points, I forgot about that. Double points. That was kind of silly, wasn't it, that idea? 2009. I didn't Button do it a race early? I thought Button did it a race early in 2009. He did it at Brazil, but I don't think it was the last race. Someone can correct me on that. I'm pretty sure he did a race before, a race early. I think he did. Hell yeah! 5-second penalty? I reckon, yeah, the Mercedes will be so good it'll win the championship in Australia. Everyone's doing the jump. Wouldn't it be funny, right, if like the Racing Point gets in a crash and then the paint gets scrubbed off and it's just a Mercedes underneath? It's just silver. Yeah, Brazil used to be the last race, but I think for the last sort of 10 years or more, it's been Abu Dhabi. But I prefer Brazil. Brazil's a much better race. It rains quite often. The race is just always better there. Right, okay. Do it.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Wow, where did that come from?
Benson! What's up, bro? Good to see you in here. Wazza! Okay, we're gonna get that McLaren F1 holding everyone up in second. It's gonna be the F1 train. I'll try and get past his Aston first. Yes, I am sending that. Amazon first class, 1-day delivery up the inside. I ain't waiting about here. Okay, I was thinking there was going to be a train behind the F1, but that's not happening. Winton obviously knows how to drive that thing. Or he's hacking. I reckon he's hacking the game. That's the only answer. He must be hacking. Filthy hacker. What a filthy hacker he is. I know, we are getting a bit of a train now. .11.3, oh my god. That is a good lap. Slipstream, but still quick. That McLaren struggles for this section. Oh, Wolf's gone for it. Tiny bit of contact, but it's actually quite a good move. Quinton gets a penalty for that. How? He didn't do anything. He got overtaken with the other guy should have got a penalty if anything. Even then it wasn't that bad. That is a meme and not a very good one.
Kimmy, you missed the presentation by Pele. Did you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Thank you, Jesse. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for the donation. Quintin got dicked on by the penalty system. Obviously, he didn't pay the stewards enough money. Yeah, I was thinking that this race was going to be 6 laps. This race should be 6 laps or 7. I don't think 5's enough. I think race B should be like 8 minutes long, rather than... Oh, he's not got a good exit there. Oh, he's still going to have to tow. No, he's not. I'm there, mate. Nothing you can do now. Oh, I edged him out. He had to back out. Would have been much easier if we just both got over to the right hand side, but oh god. Well, what am I doing on this lap? Jesus Christ. Okay, that 5, let's bring it home now. There's a British 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Colonialism intensifies. We're taking over once again. Pretty happy with that fastest lap as well, 11.3. Hell to the yes. Yeah, I almost bottled with that last lap. I was all over the place in that final sector. God knows what I was doing. Quintin. That penalty. That was a sick joke. An absolute sick joke. Have a look at that. I want to say that replay and have a look at that incident. So I think there was a the tiniest bits of contact. I think it was a fair move from Wolf, and then Quintin gets a penalty for it. There have been some properly meme examples of penalties in the last sort of 2 weeks. It really is getting a little bit silly now. Yeah, KSI was on Top Gear, wasn't he? Yeah. How long before Super GT's on Top Gear? As the presenter, obviously. Did I get V3 pedals? Yeah, these are the Fanatec V3s. Really, really enjoy these pedals. They're really good. They're very, very good indeed. If anyone wants to know all my equipment, as always, it's linked in the description. How does it? Right, okay. Let's have a look at this then. Yeah, Quintin gets penalised for this. A little bit of contact, but not like really bad. And then Quintin's got 2 seconds. Normally it's the car that gets over. Normally it's the car that does the overtaking that gets the penalty. But I mean, I'm just trying to think that logically. Like, why would this car get the penalty? It just makes no sense. It's a sick joke, which no one is laughing at. More drama for Quintin after that. Really, too much. We're going off track. Did he go off track? I don't think he did. Unless it was... Nah, you wouldn't get a penalty for that. It was definitely for the contact. It must have been for that. Because the amount of time it took, like 3 seconds and it came up. That's about... Just for that contact. That is a joke. That is a joke. But I'm sure he'll get over it one day. Okay, everyone. This stream has come to an end. I thank you very much as always for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing. We do this stream every week pretty much on a Monday, just jumping into the new daily races, which aren't daily, they're weekly. But yeah, I'll do some other live streams as well. I'm going to try and do some more iRacing ones, but Sebring 12 Hour comes up very soon in a couple of weeks, so I'll be doing that on iRacing. Karting videos coming very soon, 2, or at least 1 this week, maybe 2. I have 2 recorded anyway. And then you'll have a Gran Turismo video tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just getting it all off my chest there. A little bit of an update. As always, thank you so much for all the channel members and donators. But most importantly, thank you for everyone just for tuning in. That is the most important thing, of course. Take care. Have a nice day, everyone. And I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Wow!